Alison from Cooking with Friends, and today I'm going to be testing out the new covered chef pan by Anolon. It's their bronze collection. And I'm going to be making my favorite dish, which is curried chicken empanadas. I'm kind of well known for it, so come on, let's do it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to try out the pan by putting a little olive oil in like this, and then to the olive oil I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of freshly ground ginger. You can hear that sizzle, and I'm going to take my wooden spoon and I'm going to let that ginger start to cook a little bit. And then I'm going to add my garlic, and I'm going to let that cook for about 2 minutes and get it nice and fragrant. Added an onion, some diced onions to that, and I added to the ginger and garlic, and I think this pan is doing just what my recipe needs, and that's to make them nice and golden. Come, take a look and let's see what it's doing. So the pan did a great job so far on my ginger and my garlic and my onions, but let's see how it does with my chicken. My ground chicken needs to cook thoroughly in kind of an efficient manner. So I'm going to add my ground chicken to the other ingredients, and then I'll come back to you in about 10 minutes to see how it does. Okay, so my ground chicken's been cooking, and I added a bit of curry powder to it, and also some salt and some freshly ground pepper. And I really like what's happening. I don't have anything burning. It cooked very efficiently, and it's exactly how it should be. But what I'm going to do is test out a metal spoon. They say that you can use metal on this pan, and I'm always a little bit hesitant with non-stick because you can always scrape it, and it's not safe. So let's see how this metal spoon works. I'm going to break up my meat a bit and you hear that scraping? That's that sound you don't usually like, but they say that it's safe. So, alright, so I'm finished. I added some peas to my ground chicken, and it's beautifully cooked. But one more thing. You know what's really neat about this pan? It has heat-resistant handles. So it's got a heat-resistant handle on one side, a long one, and a short one on the other side. And you can just bring it over to the table, just like this, without getting burned. No pot holders necessary. Love how the pan cooked my empanada filling, and I really like how the lid has kept it nice and warm while I'm doing other things in the kitchen. But let's talk about this lid. It's supposed to be break resistant, this glass lid. So I'm going to do something on video which is kind of risky, but we're going to drop it from a pretty high, up high onto my kitchen floor, which is wood, and we're going to see what happens. And you're going to follow it. If it doesn't break, then success. Ready? Voila! It didn't break. So I like this pan, but let's see how it cleans. So I transferred all the chicken into another bowl, and I really liked how easy it was to do it holding the handle. And then I washed it, and I washed it in less than 20 seconds. It was such a breeze, nothing stuck. I loved it. That's really important to clean up, you know, after you're done cooking. You don't want to be scrubbing a pan. And we do like how the glass lid didn't break when we dropped it. That was really, really cool. And also, no scratches. The metal spoon did not scratch. I inspected the pan, and so overall I give this pan 2 thumbs up from me and Cooking with Friends.